Your friend Ernest Owusu Bempah kaneba no deni Ghana Gas wa brana MPP ewo akonwa so na wudi akotene ewo party ni mu yi pa communications director na yeto abai ewie obu ni ketemu kakra kopi mu amono ne enche waba na yenyine nim se Dr. Bawumia ne campaign na abranti wudi mu atintiman yi pa baby Dr. Bawumia ebeko bia no na jese na oka ho a o ma no mu di Dr. Bawumia ho adanse na jese uyi Owusu Bempah firi mu a enye yi na abatu ekwa awie ya ekoba ne se NDC efa akonwa sabre MPP for omo for 2028 elections. Yawun sa abrantie no keka nsem bi a wo chirum se omo presented the right candidate na one do nim say Dr. Bawumia omo de ne ba yinti ena ama amanfo Ghana for anto aba amano na eno ena bibiri na ka se abrantie di ensem na okeken because one na wodi Dr. Bawumia chi a na chese adansi ahodo eku twiko breme nyina na wudi fa no say papa we the right candidate was Ghana for to abama ne san say wono ene betimi ama Ghana akonkan ne ba ne sen ene sabri wasan aye ho kana sichi ebsan ba beki kansim bi say papa no na chese wonye the right candidate for the party odin se mi betu dwan nkofo bibiri na sebi wonom kase umuana no na this is not the time was you blaming Crawford. This is not the time for blame games and unti ya umuana no na sebe entomagu no obia de mono nti wonhwe no wansi amfa me hata abonten na Okatakyie free fa be man reply sanso and a brand friend Kuka ono so amana reply mpp for we rena no mama no reply say ebanisa na video wo be ka se Kennedy Japan ene Brian Champion na okwa support omo na ansa na mede amam for reply omo de be ma no amount no yenko na yenkuti ensema Owusu Bempah etena ase wa bra na one oyerepa presenter Asia no wonum edin komo yenkuti mra.
Personally, I believe that he's the one who can take power for us.
You believe Kennedy Japan
yes.
is the one who can take power for the NPP?
I even further think that Brian Champion will be his running mate going forward and they can win the election hands down.
No, but Ken, I'm also need credibility. Look at Obi or customer say only engine so or customer only evidence. What is credibility? Nancy only a nice issue. The board can $18 million.
Credibility
so about only evidence
that case in court has never come to conclusion and BBS
no, but the jury international report the jury has made their decision.
Say BBC credibility. I Donald Trump, United States President, court to Yavan court to evade taxes. Yet no court to say why me cry no mammy crash Kennedy Japan is ordained to be president of Ghana based on these Nyoma ACCC on Abrabumu. Where I must say Kennedy Japan only credibility.
Of course, I mean
credibility. How do you define credibility?
No, because of customers would need evidence.
Evidence.
Now we both say because there's no evidence to support your claim.
And that's issue. Okay, who watch the Watchman? One for evidence. But they make kind of say Ghana need a leader who may have been working around great leaders in this country. No, I see a leader when I see one. Me personally, Owusu Bempah. Nobody can take my views for granted. Meaning the America, the leader who has staying in connection with the ordinary people. Me say opa me core grounds is here. Na kubusa the ordinary Ghanaian on the ground. Say MPP 1 year more than about moving your 2. Ooh, you Kumasi boy. Go and find out from the people in Swami magazine. Go there, go to Swami magazine. Go to KJT. Go to the ordinary taxi driver and listen to them. Papa ono dia mo de ba on the papa we die on the discipline papa we die ono dia onu or a no nonsense person papa we die o de ba ono dia no kure no be ka no kure. Ghanaian people are yearning for the truth. Somebody who will tell the truth to the ordinary Ghanaian.
I've been looking at Musa Danka research on the man and see and this is a credible man or predicting accurate.
I believe him. He's very, very credible.
Hey, now we shall see voter preference for NPP leadership in 2028. Dr. Bawumia over 48.1%. Kennedy Japan over 25.1%.
The same Musa Dankwa brought a report to say it will be in the interest of Dr. Bawumia not to contest the elections. He was on Paul Adomochi's program 3 months ago. What has changed? Or can you say it will be in his own interest So contest election because the Ghanaian people, anytime you be polar, you be changing Bawumia, any other candidate, the vote appreciate. Yes, go and check his first report. Paula don't watch his program. Go and check the archives. The same ordinary political science lecturer or Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology on Square report will say MPP need to change their candidate if they want to win an election. And I yes, so I walk ground so I yeti me also by two by metio the Ghana for the Ghana for the ordinary Ghanaians. And history will never be kind to MPP if we don't. But no person may go there. But this is what the ordinary people.
No, he should never to kind the MPP. So there.
Say, you are listening to the ordinary people on the ground. They're looking for a candidate that will call people to order. They need that kind of a little bit of rollings in them, a disciplinarian, a leader who can resonate to the ordinary people, a leader who can connect and be able to call a spade and do what is right to change the face of Ghanaian politics. No, because I think, listen, the ordinary people know. Say the only person in this country who can do that is Kennedy Japan. That is what the Ghanaian people are saying. When J.A. Kufuor, Ghanaian people were calling for Kufuor. When the ordinary people were calling for President Rawlings. When the ordinary people were calling for President Mills. The same thing applies to Yedi Dwada Daniel brother and Ghana for no kind same chair and I say Yenti now used to Sisifiani be no. Now Ghanaians were calling for John Mahama.
This is 70%.
No,
should be blamed on Akufo-Addo.
I totally disagree with it.
This is 70%.
Anybody who
should be blamed on Akufo-Addo. They were lost in 2024.
The same person's legacy is what we are going to use for 2028 elections. What are you talking about? Akufo-Addo's achievement is what a political party is going to use. At John Mahama 2016, when Owusu election abysmal in this country and confirmed to Burkina Faso, they were able to rebrand this and brought in.
So why don't you rebrand Bawumia? Why don't you rebrand Dr. Bawumia and make the people appreciate him?
There are a lot of things that is coming under it that you don't know. But because
rebrand Bawumia, make people appreciate him.
They say, and no ordinary Ghanaians say, why are they telling us that?
Akufo-Addo was rejected in 2016. More rebranded, no. It's more rebranded Bawumia.
Listen, that is a question that you are saying. You see a critical question. But I did be one who bought the point. I just saw those any see peg as an IE. Okay, as I did be fear ye, would you be fear sell? I have bedbone, when you're for the two Yansafasi. Until the ordinary people, what they are telling us is not what you want to hear the next day. Because NDC or Mahama is the only candidate. But the MPP people believe that they need a new candidate that will resonate to the ordinary people. That the ordinary people want that person to be there.
NPP 40, some of them will say that you are sowing seed of confusion in the party.
No, not at all.
Confusion. This is the time a party reorganization. This is the time a party come home boom to forge ahead.
Listen.
Wouldn't paper, would division, and party.
I've never made any statement against the party's cohesion and party leadership and going forward. MPs back. What make a categorical statement that Dr. Bawumia is the next president of Ghana?
Oh, do you want to make him more?
So what
are you a free Akasa or Bawumia? President Bawumia, Dr. Kisla Akasa, lawyer and about
is the next president of the Republic of Ghana. Mark it anywhere. Market me also. I've worked with Rawlings. I've worked with Rawlings, somebody who has run the country for 19 years. I'm telling you today, send me see Kennedy Japan will be the next president of Ghana. Open market on the wall. Open the bode to one. Bode to one. Asuma make upa record it. Camera now the edge.
Because I can a mouse be now.
Now me make Kennedy Japan.
No, I don't want to pick a because you supported my man 2024.
I never supported any candidate. Go and check. Say yeah campaign. You are being support to any candidate. Go and check.
But what candidate? You run it behind it. What campaign man?
Person. And then you be my support no. Ade. Ye be my party for the Omumpero. As you go, I'll support him.
The kind of man me on share what on promise will be
there begin a bay.
On promise will be me
pay and a move by one chassis. Me pay in a store money on my door.
Dawson, why?
What you say? Me na be the busa ben. Utopia or baby our pay. It may say the Ghana walker. Me a politician, and I'm not any ordinary politician. I am not any ordinary politician. Let them listen to me. But the point is that this is what the ordinary Ghanaian people are saying.
Also, I mean, if we're proud to maintain elections, concerns about criticisms about, and it hasn't gone away actually on Kennedy Japan. And if you look at the history of this country, anyhow, you're too about. Of course, ordinary people are there, but almost 50 pa and our election, middle class, they don't resonate with Kennedy Japan.
Oh, that's a lie.
They don't resonate with him.
That's a lie.
The middle class now, on the more election, about 4-5%.
That what is your empirical proof? They are even on his side. One, they want somebody who will be truthful to the people of Ghana. Somebody who can sack you even if it's your mother. Somebody who resonates with the business community in this country. Businessman will be Kotwadi him say, who said this is a businessman. That is where we are getting. That's a fallacy report that is going on. Kennedy is a grassroots person. Everybody knows him. The ordinary people. Do you know the number of people that? I'm
saying the
casa. President Rollins he was the president for 19 years. Ghana for penas.
Only Broma, Ghana for Broma,
every great leader.
No, but in Ghana, we have a culture.
Listen to me.
They were culture in Ghana. They never culture. They were culture in Ghana.
Just a culture, they are president. Mama could be president. It's a culture. Some now can be president. Mama already president.
The culture, the
president. Mama, some waka. Oh, Kroma, go need president. Go and check his history. And he's now the first gentleman of the land. Forget about those things. It doesn't work. The ordinary Ghanaian don't want Gen Z's no at all. Gen Z's, they don't care about those things. I'm telling you, what is culture? Culture is a way a group of people live. What do you say? And that is very important. Let me tell you, that's what they want. They want a leader who correct the characters of great leaders. Who can weigh in America? Every great leader, has a little bit of craziness in them. Great leader, go and check Winston Churchill. Go and check Napoleon Bonaparte. Go and check Adolf Hitler. Go and check all the great leaders in the world. Great things in the world. They have a little bit of craziness in them. That's why if Donald Trump say, well, you'll be one of the great leaders in the world. I'm telling you, go and check characteristics of all great leaders. They have a little bit of craziness in them. So can you see that Kerejapoibia or Kanagini or Chena Gini? That's how characteristics of a great leader. If Imam Tekin say that is a weakness, it's even a great access for this country. So wo paka menoto na me can so much say we are wrong, me can when Imam watia. What you so kind of be a society part of this world. What be ties if Japan become the president of Ghana and his cabinet? How would you see how he will run the cabinet? So, minister, when you go, you see him fire Ghana for him fire, he will fire you the next day. And that's the kind of leader that we want. That's the kind of leader that can change the destiny of the ordinary Ghanaian. It is not only about the individual, it's about the future of this country. What you say? Imagine Japan being the president and Brian Champon being the vice president of this country.
Why Brian Champon?
Brian Champon is a very young, dynamic individual, disciplinarian, somebody who has been through the mill, gone through all the geopolitics in the world, and gone through the.
You see,
people on the ground, ordinary people on the ground. Go and check the grassroots, and your man wire on the ground to help. What you say? And then the world is moving into a
no. I think it can be more. This is the same man at Champon. This is the same man at Champon. Okatakyie Street hotels. It's the same man. Okatakyie Street hotels.
What is wrong with that?
It's the same man at Champon. I see the one hand over power.
Me see.
And people the one hand over power today, tomorrow.
That is not what he said. That is not what you say.
Bingo.
See. Ghana for aye fear sitches. Any development that Ghana for aye. Say you just to say na se sane bisi ya Ghana for hand over power man. Any government because Ghana for be twaba MPP. That was what he was saying. He was speaking in context. He never said all hand over power. All hand over so be winning any hand over power.
Of course.
Any hand over power.
Of course, one hand over power.
What are you talking about? It's not even here or there. Because it's just so by Champon, a credible person.
You see, Regime by Champon, Central Japan.
Obia Central Japan, as Antiphogeny to Central Region. As a matter, you would ban tomorrow. Japan, you would ban tomorrow. Ban to ma ni, Bantuma, as Antifor, Ediano. Into no more powerful in Ashanti region than Central region. Into a combination, no, a different thing.
Okay.
Your stronghold.
And your former President Akufo-Addo.
Your stronghold.
And the Elite agenda say, when you bomb your Sinchang, Namu for Brian Ken Emba, and I can't Brian Emba.
They say it got nothing to do with Akufo-Addo. The ordinary people are saying it. The ordinary Ghanaian to there will say, go on the ground. Would your private investigation? Na for two social media for two baby, that you UMPP. And one year about one will tell you catch. This is the ordinary people.
Now pick up this challenge.
This is
I'll
the
pick up this challenge.
Say, what has MPP in Fumashay?
What's that sentiment?
Go and find out from them who they want to be the leader. Go and find out who we are, who they may go back to me. Me Hanam T, Kumasi Hanam. So I'm always on the ground.
Right.
Between some Maba one KTC, Jumaya 4 workers, ordinary people, fit up for hairdressers, farmers, individuals, every person. One thing is that you're looking for a leader who will let his ya be his ya and his nay be his nay. A leader who will call a spade, no matter who ox is dog. God, what do you say? A leader who can resonate to the ordinary people and keep his promise to the ordinary people. A leader who is selfless, irrespective. Obia wa now so one leader be no ni now so one. E do person je when na we dey okasa basa wan na we dem ye bedi. E no ni e bedi. Me dey me Owusu Bempah dey me my mo santro fi anoma. Uja me awaja ade. O dey me ba fi ade asem na ba. Dey me kan say MPP political party dey wo. So bi so be president na me Owusu Bempah me kan ho to be president.
Abusia no Owusu Bempah na chese wo keka ne nsɛm a wo kyerɛ mu sɛ omo am presented the right candidate Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na ono ne de onim sɛ candidate Japan and be di franka na anim a obetimi awini na otimi abe president de ama oman kronkron Ghana na said the mekan reply bibri na aba yenko for the records wa bra na Okatakyie frifa atenase a wo kyerɛ mu sɛ ono kra de ye po bia ma na kasa o party no mu a na nya Aboa Apapo.
Why na nim fia so fia mo MPP no ba mu da be Owusu Bempah no so be MPP da be na on na be kire said the yensi reorganize your party any pa bia na e ji o ka political party ho akwa yi na free so na nim fia so fia mo you know you free so na nim anya akono kan yi nim free so you know Dani yi nim free so amane that's the one Dani you know I ran the space that's what bon se kan jewi Yako elections we you lose such a huge loss. Precisely. And MPP is trying to say obe governance obe mobilize obe rejuvenate obe re-energize the base. Exactly. Is this the time for this nonsense conversation? Is this the time for blame game? And confirm so because any assume senior to two jago ma you lose we because so any launcher matine but is this the time for blame game? Hey, Djka. Time when you can say Munu Abrante Hokai. I near Bra reorganize the party. And then see you in free so. You know free so. The man's a boy. You free, Danny. I'm serious. Take him out. Take him out. Asabre Yeniabre. Sa party never see me a kabum. And now Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the Canada Japan. And you can say a bread champion, a Kuford, Wamukosia or bread champion. Trying to find a better way of even someone by the next campaign. Communication must be key. How do we make sure someone by a campaign na end disintegrity? Yenyan Yenyan Kosher Marco Committee no Kurano report of mine. Yamfa reforms in mine. Now we are in a new fear Sophia moi. Political opportunist. Oba yo free land dem buy NDC ni mapa chocho mucho jeje role supporter NDC ni mapa fire ene na mu anu se ene na kona do tene ho dia no adwe se na kona de betumi abo President Mills ene wona na kona do ko form fonka sa ta mo ne ayi sangrofo yi ai woni mu fianse ayi wo ba MPP ni mu da ban ya enu nti wo me ya so kwa ne dia ene ba bia ya duru ya we are supposed to work unite the party. The party base, whilst we are trying to rejuvenate them, you are there disintegrating them for your own interest. Are you mad? Owusu Bempah, you're normal. You're normal. Or free fonka. I don't know. I couldn't do NDP. And you're too a very or congratulate interview a fear book of social. I catch in a fear book. I say, or no, our a whole political strategist. One of the youngest political strategists. Now the youngest political strategies here. and one fan and I couldn't do my Rollins am president. And you're not nachi. And you're not man cautious here. It wouldn't political strategy, yeah. And Cardin and I couldn't do it. Chinese Cardin be president. Oh, yeah, no say Jenanum. And I may war ye and we want dumb na Ashanti region. I have over 2 million followers. So some baby and a man is following. Meanwhile, Ashanti Achim so Costandi MP. 2000 Krawenya. It was our base in Ashanti region and then I'll compare MP Wenya. When you move here, we were so up a national organ. So one for someone show my party now should have been watching. I never know. Party Aqua election area amount for no Kumaya. Yeah, try to bet me a rejuvenated party no and yadi. Why when you fear interest in this say what could do in Japan? What's the Dr. Bawumia? And you know the Gina platforms. Oh, Sisifiani, oh, Sisifiani. None in an answer. Such a one who said, yeah, one for someone show I've been watching. I never know. Say one was a Japan. It all of a sudden we hear Gabi Ochre da kona ma opportunity. E ma koye Ghana gas ESPR. Nanka one people ka ba mu da be. Ankofo na abre one people nim. Ya mo position ya ma wo. Ya sa wie ne kwata mo se deputy communications officer of the party. Wo ba people nim da be onya sa position. Gabi ya wono so busuefo. E be bo ntiri so. Wono ana ye. E ma sa branchi. Are you normal? What is that? E dey be no. Baby, I do Sankomo in here. Kovi, Sankomo in here. One year, Nico, ya want your papa and do papa in here. I don't know. Call fire. Kennedy Japan crab baby patcho. Say, oh, said was sick as any bianqui. Dr. Mama Bawumia posture is different. Hey, Brad Champo, Bawuni posture. That is the kind of posture we want. Now, when you say, Whoop, say, and Nano can a Japan call a pizza tomorrow. I will dinner Chiani. I said, what they are and I couldn't do. Nisumayano. I you do. We'll shake in a Japan goose as your best than any second a Japan and dependent. And you wouldn't to me and I did it Bawumia. When you move here, one Shadwami anti party be wanting. Yanibra Berenwa. Who by party in the bay? Party in Wajinabankum and Ojanifa. Okonya Ghana gas. And I want to come a party Nasa for Kakrebi. And I am your support. Then some Funa would you by people, or young people in the bay. And I may go Owusu Bempah of MPP. Oh, you Owusu Bempah of MPP in the bay. Or by MPP in the bay. Owusu Bempah of the bay. Or by MPP in the bay. Around here. And I know about 2 years. Atemdie, I will watch Atemdie years. I was anti-Chimunji. Never by force as or Chavi. Now Titira Nimpon Chiamia. Now one champion to debate. And Nimkusu by the Sashemes, and I'm the way by force. Memfrel. Ni papa be cratchiame. Now I want champion a year. Now woman near the Nimu. How frack on your teacher party? Well, Pekana Japan in favor. Okay, so apparently, it's yes or got to Bawumia. Meanwhile, can Japan cry is trying to be measured in the way he communicates. I'm first man, so I've been watching. I never know. Bempah. Papa, I say. Yeah, Yania Bro, but you know, Yania Bro, a young no man for the moon call. Nice, we'll be no Yata Kennedy. I said you were and Mago Kunico Kennedy. When you free party, young party. What be Dibia Kufia Koda? Anya Fioba, ye casa, Cassia, when you be at a Fiacas, your West Bunkra, and no, no. Sorry for party me and Yadia. Or the Anoyans on the bar. No, I know church media for Nicacana, media for the year. I'm sorry if you party, Mammy, and party and Cantafre.
Okatakyie free fan no ono nso na wa kire na adwen se embeyanka womu na no a wo kirim kura se chese mo ankasa kura sanse wono mpodie wo be join a party ne kura nche wo se wo ba da ben na wo ba ya wo fiase a wo totobo e de ba park ne so ko kanso ama no reply yenko na yenkotie
Aboa papo Owusu Bempah na ona mo ho bachi Ebe Johnny MPP tam NDC duwasi bebre by MPP benya head of communication Ghana gas allegations here the two su bebre fraudulent things here the two su bebre allegations here the two say say girls and son no aboa omo every party girls omo hia moa full soldiers udi o matem mfo nyehwe Obi anka say joining Ken camp because yeah, party back. At the end of the day, baba, but wo busuye ni no, wo busuye ni no me na wabedo di ode Owusu Bempah bae no. Na mo ati din e dan so Aboa Apapo. Ade pa ben ne be free no. Di ode ne bae before wa ade ko because Owusu Bempah is not part of NPP. We don't want him in the party. Distractions, no, they man. Let him go. Owusu Bempah should stop speaking about NPP party issues. He is not part of us. So ni alana line here, fine, but on your party member, let him go. You see, when you bring fugitives and lawsuits, amukosi sabai enkrofo ehu hia modi omo bae. Mo hu de omo ye. Mo sori aye kanka. Let's be mindful is our party. Obeki kan yiti abum no wi awako obi hokwo mu a NDC dead go syndrome member aba party no abedi de. Amene mati say onyakro ba be contest for organizer who born dog Owusu Bempah. Adiewe wa odene bae no be fa wa ade ko. Owusu Bempah, stay off NPP issues. You are not part of us.
Me da se so J now share me hi Djka Nyansapo TV. Make sure so be subscribe no press the notification button for more uploads. Bibi ato for ma ye de be bro. Bye bye.